not a good cook. I'm a great cook.
Great cook.
Yeah.
There you go. I played professional volleyball overseas.
I really enjoy woodpeckers.
People come to my house, they pay me to cook for them.
But I have in my backyard a series of woodpecker havens.
Well, because if we don't have fun, we're in the wrong job.
I love being challenged and answering questions for people and structuring, being creative and structuring deals. So getting the name out in the marketplace.
U.S. Bank stood out to me as the number one organization that I wanted to be part of.
Unlike other banks, we actually mean what we say when we treat the customer as number one.
The colleagues that we get to work with, the cases we get to work on together, the meaningful relationships that we get to help and get to impact.
Everyone's got one common goal, and that's to do what's right for the customer. I think that's lost in our business a lot, and I'm talking about banking as a whole. I think everything is so bottom line driven. A lot of people don't realize that there's a family on the other end of all these transactions.
I'm excited about the partnership between all the business lines, and I'm excited that we're going to do a lot of great things in Chicago.
Go from 37 branches to 134 and $10 billion in deposits. It's truly transformational.
It's the opportunity for us to dig into the partnerships, which of course the focus is getting the most out of each line of business.
I was asked to say a couple of words about partnership, what it means to me. I know most of you, but those of you that don't, is I'm the regional for the mortgage company here in Chicago. And, I think for a long time people look at the mortgage company as the toy department, right? Is a very transactional department. The one thing that I'm really proud of is that this organization understands what partnership's about. They've allowed us to identify what each of our strengths are, what each of our capabilities are, and give us a platform to share that information, right? And I think that's the big part about U.S. Bank, and what's important to me in my organization is that we've been able to partner, meet, collaborate, find out what everyone's strengths are. So when we see that right customer and we're asking those questions, we're able to make an introduction, and that's the power of relationship.
On October 30th, it'll be the 5-year anniversary that we acquired Park National, and we doubled and went to $5 billion. And now 120 days later, with Charter One, we're now up to $10 billion, the largest region in the entire 25-state footprint.
It's exciting to be with this team and to share success stories and to figure out what we can do to grow even stronger here in Chicago. So I'm really excited to be here.
So when we think about how do we deliver a great client experience that causes clients to do more business with us, it's the power of the partnership in this room. None of us can do it by ourselves.
Every market around the central region is being asked to put together a proposal to come up with some sort of an event, some way to bring people together, build some camaraderie, as well as get the business and get results out of it. So Carlo and Lisa Bissonette put together this proposal. It bubbled up to Minneapolis and came back down, and we won. So the funding is courtesy of our colleagues up in the Twin Cities, and I think it's candidly a testament to where the firm is going and what the commitment is to Chicago. So hats off to Lisa, Carlo. Stephanie was part of this as well, so terrific stuff. We're doing this to have a little bit of fun.
My next number, everyone looks nervous. Mike, could be you.
We'll steal the show.
736-207. Come on down.
Ooh, you missed me by 4.
Mr. Sacamino, business banking. Come on down.
I'd like to highlight two successes we've had with PCR. I made an early introduction to Dave Dunning. The conversation started more than 18 months in advance of this person being to the position of wealth and liquidity that would even really even put him in PCG or PCR. And because we took that investment in him and that potential, when the money came in, it just got wired right into us.
All right, let's go back to the fun one.
Let John say something.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Say.
Great relationship with somebody already in the system.
Well, the question is, what's more important, intelligence or common sense?
I think you need both.
And I don't mean to take the easy way out, but you need both. Sometimes things can be learned, but common sense can't, in my opinion. You need common sense.
I'm sorry, what group are you with?
With small business banking.
Got it, okay.
So I manage the business banking officers in the city market.
Rotate high chairs, ladies and gentlemen. Rotate high chairs. Folks, this is the last rotation. So make it a good one. Every time we talk about what could we do differently, what could we do better, we could get to know each other.
The context that we made tonight and making sure that we're getting all of our teams in front of each other, that's a huge part of it. I mean, I don't even work for Boss Howard, and I know that he hates me more than anyone in the room. So. I've been with the bank now for 4 years. I've been in banking for almost 10 years at this point. And to just learn today some of the things we offer that I didn't know we had.
In the branches, to build those relationships, just as they've built relationships with their clients, we need to build a relationship with the people in the branches.
We have to partner with our lending team. We have to partner with our small business and our business loan, our business team members. We have to partner with our financial advisors. We can partner with our PCR team. So
I learned that Larry's favorite dish is called plop. So I thought that was pretty important. Something about toast and gravy and some other product. When we move clients forward, when we do things like tonight, to take a risk, to trust a little bit, that we've got the right people in the room. It's on you, right? It's on us to take this with you, right? Because this is great. What did we say, 90 days from now we're going to do something else? I'm asking all of you to do it, right? Take it with you, get folks to follow, be the leader, right? Because this is pretty cool. And guess what? We win. Most importantly, our clients win.
And I think thank all of you for taking the extra time away from your families to be here so that we can be the success story, that Chicago leads the way and shows the rest of the bank how to do it even better.
Everybody in Chicago at U.S. Bank has been talking about when we grow up, right? Well, guess what? We just grew up overnight in the last 6 months with the acquisition, and we're going places. We'll see you guys.